Hey, welcome back to Skyward Sword. We just defeated Tintalus down there in the Sand Sea on the Sand Ship in Eldin Province, and that completed the quest for the second Sacred Flame. We have one more to go. We got the one from the Faron Woods. We've gotten the one from Eldin Province, so now we have the Eldin Province, or the Lanari Desert, whatever you want to call it. So what we need to do is, of course, go into the Thunderhead again. That seems to be the thing where we go back in here, we get another dance and a whole spiel about, hey, this is what's going on next, a little bit of history to go along with it, and then we have to track down another one of those trials, one of those goddess trials, where we collect the tears of light and all that. So we have to go in here so we can get the ability to dowse for that location, and it's honestly not that hard to find, which is always nice because I don't like looking. So we're back here inside the Thunderhead. We're going to just fly this long empty path. I really wish they would have done more with this. Inside the Thunderhead could have been really cool, but no, it's just a straight path, a couple of tiny islands, and the only aerial enemies that will really attack you in the entire game are here, and they don't put forth any real effort. So that kind of sucked. Oh well, maybe next time. I wonder why. I mean, we have these birds here, and then they go down onto Hyrule. That's the whole thing, where this is the start of where Hyrule came from. And you have the people living up in Skyloft, and then they use birds to get around. But when you get to it, I mean, we all know they end up on land eventually from Ocarina of Time and onward. What did they do with the birds, the loft wings? Did they just like go extinct, or? I don't know. Maybe they're kept in a dungeon somewhere, just in case. People need to get to them sometime. Maybe fly back up to the City in Sky. I still think the City in Sky has some connection to Skyloft. There has to be something like that. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking for this cutscene real quick, and I'll be back momentarily. Alright, now that's over, we now have the ability to dowse for Din's trial in the Eldin volcano. Same thing as always. We're just gonna land there and hop to it, I guess. Just dowse for it. They're normally not that hard to locate. And again, if you don't remember, a bunch of butterflies will generally be floating around its location. So we need to just exit out of here. Right here is the quickest way off. And I wish there was a way just to exit out of here, but unfortunately there's not. We actually have to fly out and then fly to the Eldin Province. which sucks. So, alright, let's go ahead and do that. I wish the harp playing in this game would have been more like where we actually controlled it and not just swung the Wiimote while holding the A button. I wish it actually would have had some like skill to it, like Ocarina of Time we had to play the notes, and Wind Waker we were directing it and everything else. I even liked the Spirit Tracks flute, though it was a little bit tricky to get the hang of. I did like it, which most people didn't that I've spoken to. But I wish the harp would have been a little bit more challenging to play. I mean, there's not a whole lot of songs that we learned. There's maybe like 4 that we actually learn, and you don't really tell the difference between any of them because you don't ever have to play, you just strum when you're told to. So anyways, off to the red portal. Being attacked by a tornado. So let's go ahead, we're almost there, near the end of this video-ish. Kind of, we gotta track this down. Alright, come on. Now this is ending kind of like after this whole Eldin Province segment where we go in here, we do the trial, and then we do this dungeon. It kind of ends like the 66% completion portion of this game, where we've done like a set of 6 dungeons, and we've gotten well, first we got the tablets, and we just kind of like unlocked everything, and now we're doing the trials, and we're getting the sacred flames to make the master sword. And then there's another part which I won't reveal because I'm sure some of you still haven't played the game, but there's a whole other segment that we return to all 3 areas once more, and it's honestly not that bad, though it is. There's a couple of parts in it that are annoying. Alright, so we're here in the Eldin volcano. Let's go ahead and do some dowsing for this thing. Hopefully it's not too far away. And I'm just gonna take a guess on it that we are going to get the earrings where we can go into heat, since going sounds wrong, go into heat. If you go into the volcano area here, there's this one spot where it tells you, oh, you can't go in there, it's too hot, and then Phi lets you know, hey, it's like a piece of jewelry that lets you do that, and it's kind of like a hint of what we're going to get. Oh, come on. So, the best way to get here is to follow my path. I'll take you the right way. Wasn't quite sure where this was. It's always best to just look around. And that's what dowsing's for, I suppose. Though, honestly, it'd probably be just as easy to just walk around aimlessly until you see a big batch of butterflies and be less annoying because you wouldn't have the beeping of the dowsing ability. So, guess whichever one you prefer. Or you can just watch my video and find out where it's at. That's probably the best way. You should probably watch my video, subscribing, and liking. That's the only way you should probably be doing this. But we're getting really close. Really close right here. Alright, this looks like the spot. So let's play this harp. Alright, we're going to get this. We can play our song. I'm not going to do the trial in this video because I like to do that as a separate vid. So that's pretty much the end of this. We're going to watch this whole segment where I play the harp and then she explains for the umpteenth time what we're doing. So until next time.
Idag passar ju mig halsen. Kiss you like a jabber. You're so distant or so soon. 오늘이 또 있어버려. 내 살이 다. 사이다 살이 누나 내 삶.